Adrienne and welcome back to my charity card project for Heart Kids Hawke's Bay. Apologies for the voice, I'm a bit nasally because I've just been sick. We've actually got a house full of sick people, and so has my mum who's got the kids at the moment. So apologies for that. Today I'm going to be doing 5 thinking of you cards. I've decided to do them all the same just to try and trim the time back down on my videos. And so I've already done 4 here. They're very simple, so I'll show you how I did this effect, and this is a die and also the dots and things. So I'll just pop them to the side for now. Okay, let's get started. So I've already got my card front to cut to size. I'm using Bristol smooth paper, which is good for watercolor. Excuse me. And I'm using the Tonic Studios Tim Holtz stamper, which is really awesome. It does clear stamps and also rubber stamps. You just take this out and flip it over. So I'm going to start with my watercolors first. Excuse me. I'm just going to do it slightly different than I did those, but pretty much the same effect. So put that on there. All I did was I'm using Marveli Plume pens, and I'm going to do the blue one again because I really like my navies and rose gold at the moment. So I will get started. I'm just going to put a little bit of pink on here too, just to have a slightly different colour. Right, so I'll do my lights first. Actually, no. Oh yes, I did do that. No need to be perfect about this, so just do it however you want to do it. And right, so now I'm going to put quite a bit of water on this. These are water reactive pens, or water reactive ink I should say. So I'm just going to use quite a bit of water on this and on my card and stamp that down like that. Right. Yeah, I don't want it too dark. So I'm just going to go again because I think that this bit here is a bit too pink for me. So I just want to make it a bit more blue or purpley. Excuse me. So I'm just going where I want to put some more blue and just using my finger as a marker of where I want to put the ink. Right, I think that should be enough. Well, hopefully it should be enough. So I'll just wet that again. I'm not going to wet it here because that water on there should be enough to activate that again. And you see there, it's sort of the ink that was on the stamp has gone into the pink, and it's gone a sort of a purpley colour there. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is actually use my heat tool just to dry that off. And then I will do the next part. So I'll just heat my tool up, and I'll do that, but I won't make you watch me do it all because it's quite loud. And I'll clean my stamp off, and then we'll do the next part. Okay guys, so I'm back. So the next step we're going to do is put on our embossing powder. So I'm going to use, on the other cards I've used the Nuvo, what colour is this? Ballerina Pink, and also the Ranger Blue embossing powder. So I'm going to use the blue again. And I'm going to use the Versamark Dazzle, but you can use whatever. I just had, that's the only one that I've got there at the moment. So I want to actually offset it. I don't want it perfectly on here. I'm doing it a little bit different just to show you how you can get lots of different effects with the one stamp. So probably, oh actually, I like how that looks there, so I might actually do it like that a bit more. Or should I? No, see, you can change your mind, you can do whatever you want. It's your card. Cool. So, get that one stuck on there. I've cleaned my mat and stamp and everything with proper stamp cleaner. And make sure that was dry. Okay, and give that a good going over. Make sure you get the ink on there. One thing I forgot to do, so hopefully it turns out, is actually put on my anti-static powder. I keep forgetting to do that, so make sure you do that before you use this. So we'll see how that goes. I did it on the other ones, but I forgot it on this one. Always the way, isn't it? Right. So now we'll put our embossing powder on. Put my piece of paper underneath. I'm just grabbing what's to hand. Okay, so I want to put the blue on. So I'm putting it quite liberally on. But don't worry, I won't be wasting any of it. I will put it back into the jar. Okay. Cool. So I'll just flick off all that excess. Yeah, see how it's going around there? It wasn't quite dry enough, and I didn't put the embossing powder on, so there you go. Learn from my mistakes. But to be fair, because of the design, it's actually just going to add to it. So it's not the end of the world. So that's looking pretty already, and I haven't even put the embossing tool on it. So now I will do the heat embossing. So that will be loud again. So I'll heat that up first. I will use it on the back and then on the front and heat emboss that one. I'm back again, guys. So I've gone away and I've heated that up with the embossing tool. You can see it's got a shimmer on there now, so it's heated on there and it's got some dimension on there now, and look how pretty that looks. Okay, so I've already cut this out. I've used this little die here and put it through my Cuttlebug with the it's actually copper paper, and I forgot to put the adhesive on this one, but I did it with all the rest of them. But I only had a little bit of this offcut that would fit the die left. It was an offcut from when I did the rocket ship scrapbook page layout. So, and I really love the colour with the blue, and it sort of looks rose gold, so I thought that it would look really, really cool together and just be subtle. So that's why I was intent on using it on this card, because I just thought it would be really, really pretty. So I've got my bottle and my tweezers, and I will just put some glue on the back of this. Now, no need to be perfect. This glue actually dries clear, so which is really good if you get a little bit outside the lines. This is the Scotch tacky glue. But any tacky glue will work. Gives you a little bit of wiggle room to move it while you're trying to make sure you position it in the right place. But here's a strong hold. So let's stick this on. Right. Now, if you're using this die, or a die similar with quite fine lettering, I would recommend that you not use it if you don't have any patience, because you really need to have patience to get this out of the die, and also sometimes when you're gluing it on. Cool, so I'm just going to cut off those ends because they're slightly too long. And there we have it. How pretty is that? Love that. Okay guys, so I'm going to finish it up there. Oh, you're back already. Okay. I'll just finish up this video, filming this video, and I'll be out. Okay guys, that's all for this. All I need to do is stick it onto my card and it's all done. I'll show close-up photos at the end, but I would love it if you could let me know if you have a favourite card, which one you like the best. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also the details of this project and what it's all about will be linked down below, as well as the products and my blog. So yeah, any extra information that you can't find linked down below, just yeah, get in contact. Also I'd love it if you find me on social media, which all of those are linked down below as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. If you want to watch any more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and it will notify you as soon as there is another video on my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.